Oh, you lot are so pushy, I swear. This big bag of goodies is being sold to a lovely Bex on Instagram. £165 for 50 plus pieces, and she's gonna love it. There's some great bits in there. Bulk vintage, never heard of you, mate. Although to be fair, I might not make it down the stairs. So we got a Hugo Boss Red Label 2-piece suit. Kids, that are driving me insane. Big thick knit jersey wool. This is a duck down ladies Armani, I think. Yes, nice little jacket. Adidas, Izod, Caterpillar, Champion, Aquascutum, just Fred Perry, Nike, vintage Nike. She's got some really good bits in here, to be honest with you. Some really good bits. But it's stuff that's just been overflowing from the garage and ended up in the bedroom in these IKEA bags. And Emma is not about that life. She dealt with me when I first started this business, overrunning the house with bags and boxes. I'm not going to do it now. So I'm not going to make money on this bundle, but I'm going to make peace. Right. Right, that's that big bundle of clothing gone. Bless her, Becky, she's a lovely lady. Had a little chat about some nurseries as well. Preschools, whatever they're called. Becky, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You are going to make some nice money in there. You don't know what's in that bundle just yet until you get home. But when you get home, you'll have a nice surprise. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Thinking about doing maybe one more bundle, but I might do it a little bit bigger because the amount of stuff that I moved... Okay, I've made no money. I've made nothing. I can't imagine I've made money. But the amount of space that I've got back is payment. Doesn't mean you can have it for free, anyone. So I'll let you know what happens there if I decide to do another one. Let's go through today's orders and see what we've got going out from yesterday and this morning. I haven't actually packed yesterday's orders yet. Ooh. So I am going to pack the orders from yesterday today. If you notice, a lot of them don't need to go out until Wednesday, which is today. They all need to go out Wednesday. So today's Wednesday. Where did we get up to yesterday? I think it was these little shoes. So the first thing to go out is a Jellycat, £22 sold. Most of you should remember the big bundle that I picked up for £26. I think I've made about £400 from this bundle so far. They owe me a couple of quid each. Only Fools and Horses van. This is quite a frustrating one. Most of you will remember me telling you that if I ever get a low ball offer, I will reply with 1 penny less. I had this listed for £12. They sent me an offer of £5. So I sent a counter offer of £11.99 and they accepted. How annoying! I've got loads of these, loads. This one sold for £10. This is for the vintage Nokias. Now remember, if you get an old phone and you want to charge it, you've got to have a charger. Had these trousers for the best part of 2 years. 2 years. Happy to see them gone. £8, take them, all yours. Another sale from my Uncle Andrew. Thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate it. £20 this sold for. Owes me nothing. People use them for like airsoft, etc. Things like that. Just a walkie-talkie. Some action pack figures now. Waterloo British Army Infantry. 16 in a packet. I bought 3 packets of Airfix, this and something else. £3 a pack. This sold for £15. Bundle of pin badges. Sat for months and months. Sold nothing at all whatsoever. Then all of a sudden, they start flying out. I wonder if people are sticking them on Christmas trees. Miss Selfridge faux fur headband. Paid £1.50 for this, thinking it was worth more than it was. Listed it for a tenner. Accepted an offer of £7.95. And that's it. Yesterday, I actually cleared myself a nice bit of space again because I started to lose my photography area for my clothing. And my clothing started to pile up. Well, we all know what happens when my clothing piles up. I've got loads more here to do, look. And I've got 3 wardrobes in the house overrun with my reselling clothing, poor kids. But it is what it is. So I've now got some space again to take some photos. Obviously the chair won't be there. This sits back here. Nice little grayscale backdrop. Snap. So my plan today is to work through, I want to get at least 40 items of clothing photographed. Not necessarily listed, but photographed. It's Wednesday, so Ada is with her nana at her nana's house, so I've got until 3 o'clock to do some work. I'm going to get the heating on, and I'm going to get some clothing listed. It's freezing in here. A big congratulations to Adele. She won the free entry competition where she got the PS3 body count sealed game. Don't think it's worth too much, but it's a nice little freebie, isn't it? That was shipped out yesterday, so thank you for entering and congratulations. And stick around because in the next video or two, there's going to be another free entry competition for something else very similar. So
keep your eyes peeled for that. You do have to be subscribed to the channel in order for entry to count. On the comment checker, there is a free section to check subscription, and if you are not subscribed, I'll have to move on to the next person. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and good luck. Well, that's the postage done, but I have run out of boxes, so what I've had to do is weigh everything, print the labels off, so when they do get here, I can just slap them in the box, put the label on, and that job is kaput. Before I do any of that though, I have to drop off my weekly donation to the charity shop. Got a few cool little bits in there, very charity shop worthy. Daz, sorry mate, I know I said I was going to keep it, but it does have a little bit of a split and I can't find anywhere for it. And they'll have it in there. So it keeps the relationships up and it helps me move stuff that I end up buying it in bundles, and I get certain things that I'm just not going to sell. It doesn't really fit my store or anything that I want to move on. So they can do it instead. Nice bit of fake Louis, they love a bit of snide in there. And it would of course be very rude not to have a little gander while we're there. Morning.
Good morning. Sorry, I've eaten my donut.
You eat it. Got some more bits.
Good morning.
Anything you do not want, cannot take, I will happily move away from you.
Right, okay.
Another browse first. The Louis Vuitton
Yeah.
is not real.
Lovely, thank
All right.
you.
Is this new stuff to come out, or is it off the rails?
It's to go out.
John Luke's absolute heaven. Loves this stuff. Loves a breakable, does John. Just a couple of pieces from there today. Ladies Berghaus fleece. Nice, simple, plain little thing. It was only £3. I pulled the label off now. Maybe 18 to 20 back on that on a quick flip. It looks like somebody wasn't best pleased with Wales's performance the other day. I know it's rugby, it's a little bit different, but pick to pay Under Armour Welsh Rugby Union jersey. It does have number 9 Powell on the back. I did a little bit of research, and I believe the only Powell, as far as I'm aware so far, bearing in mind I haven't got home yet, wore a number 8, so that could be personalised. And while I was paying, I saw these at the till for 50p, and they suckered me in. Cross my heart, hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. We ain't getting a needle through this eye, boy. Can't help it. Let's have it. I don't think I've had screen wash for the best part of 2 weeks. Don't think I've ever had pink. I've got a chap coming at 1 o'clock as well today to pick up this bundle of camo clothing for 55 quid. Move it on. Another one for my Uncle Andrew. Thank you, mate. Well, I've just come home and realised I've left the heater on the whole time. That's a bit shady, isn't it? Now that I've actually completed all of those side quests, it's time to actually get on and do the work at hand. I've got some clothing to list. I'll package the stuff later.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie. It is...
I'll work in a minute.
Wednesday.
Oh, you lot are so pushy, I swear. Honestly, just getting started. I am doing some work now, but the chap for the camo clothes just messaged me saying it's going to be 10 minutes. So I might have to put this down for a sec. Actually did it. Suck on them apples. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man. I got sidetracked and started vacuuming my car. Honestly, to live with a brain like mine, you're lucky. He had the right money, but I actually let him have it for 50. Nice bloke, got chatting, and he goes to the same sort of places that I used to when I was doing airsoft. So I got suckered in by the niceness. Right, that's it. I'm holding myself accountable in this video right now. I am going to get all of this camo stuff, at minimum, photographed. Okay, before I even move on to anything else. I've got to say it here, then I've got to get it done. I mean, I could just edit the video out, of course, if I fail. Ha! You didn't think I was going to do it, did you? But I am. I've done it. All good. I'm actually keeping this little set for in case I ever start using my gun again. George is almost coming of the age of 12 where he's allowed to enter the airsoft field and he really wants to go. So I'm going to keep this little set back for myself just so I've got some kind of cover. But that, the accountability side, is done. A bottle of Desperado sitting there ready for an emergency. Hello. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Even if it's not for the love of me, do it for your opportunity to win free goods in the upcoming competitions. That's what the rest of the day is going to look like, to be honest. I'm not going to bore you with a time lapse of me working away like a little ant in an ant farm. So I'm just going to say, try it out and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the Vlogmas playlist where you can see from day 1 onwards.